Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna look at practical marketing strategies that you can use to build your YouTube channel when you're just starting out. Have you ever wondered, if you look at any video out there about marketing strategies, they'll be telling about stuff like create good content, what kind of content to create, or how to do audience research, or they talk about YouTube SEO and unrelated shit, everything other than how to promote YouTube videos. And this video is exclusively for the strategies, marketing strategies that you can use to grow your YouTube channel when you're just starting out, or even if you're an advanced YouTuber who's looking for strategies to grow your channel even more, accelerate the growth. This is the video for you. And this video has three parts. The number one part is how to increase the views, and number two part is how to convert your viewers into subscribers. This is for people who actually has a lot of views already. And number three is how to increase engagement in your YouTube videos, which is an important SEO factor actually, which could actually help your videos grow viral. So let's get started. So before I start, I just wanted to say there is a couple of videos before this which talks about YouTube SEO and content guidelines which you need to follow, so that consider those as foundations. So without those foundations, all the strategy will be useless, because if you're trying to promote something that's not worth it, if it's not of right quality, or if it's not what your audience wants, it's not gonna click. So go back to those videos. This is a YouTube marketing playlist, so go back to those videos and watch them. And once the foundations are right, come back to this video. So number one strategy, YouTube influencers. This is a fact that businesses get $5 return on investment for each and every single dollar that they spend on influencers. Influencer marketing is the next big thing, not just on social media but also on YouTube. So these are the ways in which you can get influencers to work for you. Number one, get them to collaborate with you, as in they create tutorials or how-to videos or demos for your product or service. Or it's even simple. The second thing is ask them to review your content, review your YouTube channel, and then post it in there. So this increases the brand credibility. And obviously, if you are of really worth it, or if you create content that's really of good quality, then people are going to come to your channel just because the influencer reviewed about you, right? Just make sure you are irresistible. The idea of your channel is irresistible, and the content you create is extremely value packed. And once you're done with all that, if you ask the influencer to review you, then there's no stopping you from growing, right? Number three, get them to promote your brand. Here's a fact: 60% of YouTube subscribers trust the word of the YouTube influencer. Also, I recommend that you use influencers who actually genuinely love your work, so that the ad or the promotion would be authentic. Because nowadays there are so many ads out there that people would only take 2 seconds to know that this is a made up paid promotion. If they feel that the influencer genuinely likes you, if the influencer genuinely loves you, and the review or promotion that he or she is making is going to be extremely valuable for you. If no one significant knows you, these are the ways that you can actually proceed. Let them know about your product and ask their genuine opinion on you. If you have a product, then send them the product for free and ask them to review it. If they actually genuinely like it, let them promote it. Otherwise, let it be. And the last and the most important thing in influencer marketing is let the influencer do the talking. Do not give them a script. Do not ask them to do anything. You have to let them be authentic, and that is the way for this to work. The next strategy is be active on Quora or other big forums in your niche. Just think, Quora has a lot of traffic, and you can get a lot of targeted traffic from here. As in, you promote your video or your channel to people who are specifically asking for the answers for the questions that you are creating. You are promoting your channel on a platform where people are hungry for answers, right? So this is going to get you really targeted traffic, and this might be the easiest way for you to grow your YouTube channel. Let me give you an advice. Just start answering questions genuinely at first. Just keep answering a lot of questions. I recommend 10 to 20 answers per day, and if you do this for a span of 1 or 2 weeks, people will start requesting answers from you, and that is what you need, because then you know what they actually seek. So this could also be a useful way for using which you can make better videos on better topics as well. Ask for featured channel mentions. Every YouTube profile has a featured channel section, and you can use it to link to similar channels to help your visitors find better resources. So ask similar YouTube channels to mention you, and in return you give them something of value. It could be a mention back or anything else. Just make a deal. Next thing is networking. This basically means crossovers and guest appearances, and I'll talk about this more in YouTube contests. So basically you're gonna get someone in your niche who's similar to you or who's very similar to you, and you collaborate with them or make a guest appearance on their channel, or you let them guest appear here so that you both can exchange your viewers to better grow together. And the most popular way is YouTube ads, and the best way to create your ads is the user must forget that they are watching an ad. That is how you should create content for your ad. And there are 6 kinds of YouTube ads: non-skippable ads, skippable ads, bumper ads, overlay ads, display ads, and sponsor ads, right? So we will discuss about this in a separate video in detail. So I just want to let you know that YouTube ads is one of the most common and popular ways to promote your YouTube channel, and there are a lot of guidelines and tricks and tactics that you can use so that you can save a lot of money on this. I'll cover this on the next video, so do subscribe down below and click the notification bell so you will be notified when the video comes up. So the next thing is share to win contest, and contest by in itself means that you're going to give them something of value for the action that you want them to do, right? So in this case you want them to share, and in return you're going to give them something of value. So ask your subscriber to share your teaser on their social media accounts or anywhere else, and then one of the sharers will get a huge giveaway. And as I mentioned earlier, giveaway only works if it is something of value. So do try this out. This could actually increase word of mouth and could extremely increase the number of views that your videos have. And the next and the most easiest way and the most important way is to engage in comments. Like I've told you in previous videos in social media marketing, engagement leads to bonds, and bonds leads to growth, right? You need to create bonds with people and other YouTubers. So engage in comments. Leave meaningful comments. Also remember to be the first to comment. So if you have a list of competitors or similar channels in your niche, you go subscribe to them and then hit the notification bell, so whenever they post a video, you be the first to watch it and then comment something on it. So if you do this for a period of time, people are going to start noticing, and if your channel name itself says something related to your niche, then you are going to get a lot of visitors just because of comments that you leave. And this is the easiest way, right guys? Collaborate and host and spice things up. This is basically you come together with another YouTuber and host a contest, or even do a video together like we spoke like in networking. So I remember this one time when a YouTuber said if he gets to 50k subscribers, then he would go make out with another YouTuber, a fashion YouTuber, right? So this might sound a little shallow, but you'll be surprised how many people wanted to see that happening. A lot of people come here for entertainment, and these kind of things, even if you're in the education sector, you can spice things up. Maybe not really sexually, but in some way, come up with creative contest and collaboration ideas to spice things up. So you could actually accelerate the growth of your YouTube channel. It's all in here. You just have to get creative. That's all. The next thing is YouTube bots. I haven't personally used this, but a lot of people has used this and told me about their good and bad experiences. All I have to say is you have to be careful while using bots, because YouTube suggests that you shouldn't do it, so make sure you don't overdo it. Automation can actually be helpful in certain aspects, like automating your Twitter tweets, right? Or sharing on other social media. You can automate all those things, but don't automate a lot of views using bots, because if you get caught, your channel could get a black mark and it's going to be really bad from there on. So now we're going to look at how to promote your YouTube channel through other platforms. So until now we are looking at how to promote within YouTube itself. Now we are going to look at how to promote via other platforms. Number one, upload the teaser of your video on social media. I recommend that you do not post your link on Twitter or LinkedIn or whatever it is, because all social media prefers their users to stay in their platform, and external links like the links to YouTube are going to be promoted less. You're going to get less organic reach and engagement. So if you upload a teaser, right, and then put the link in the description of your bio or whatever it is, right? That way, actually, the teaser will actually get a lot of reach, and when at the end of the teaser you could say link in description, so that way you could actually drive a lot of traffic to YouTube. Of course, it takes a couple more steps than before, but think about it. Teasers are a cool way to promote your video, and it's helpful in other social media. So this is a personal tip that I use generally. Resource social media account. Create a resource social media account. Just create a separate social media account to repost the big industry leaders posts, basically. So if I'm in a digital marketing space, right? I'm a digital marketing YouTuber. So what I do is I create a separate page where I follow other business leaders, marketers, and digital marketers. And what I do is I do not post anything personal at all. You can if you want to, but I stick to reposting the best posts in the niche in that account, and the frequency of posting will also be high. And then I use the organic social media growth marketing strategies that I mentioned in my social media marketing playlist to grow that channel. And eventually, at a point, you start getting a lot of profile visits, and that profile visits are more likely to be converted into YouTube channel views if you have a proper attractive social media account. The next step is influencer stories. So swipe up stories are there, right? Then that is the easiest way to drive traffic to your profile. And if you pay an influencer, or if you're friends with influencer, you can strike some sort of a deal with an influencer in your niche and ask them to post a video promoting your YouTube channel or your latest videos, right? So this way you could get a initial boost in the number of views that you get on YouTube. The next that I'm going to talk about is cross-platform contest. So this basically means if you have a lot of following in Instagram or any other social media account, what you can do is you can create a contest where you're going to give away something of value, like we spoke before. But for people to actually get that giveaway, what they have to do is they have to subscribe to you on YouTube, right? So this is cross-platform contest. So you take your Instagram followers, the traffic in your Instagram or whatever channel in which you are popular in, and push it to another platform, and in return they will get something of value, and that is the giveaway. LinkedIn message outreach is the most underrated thing there is. People are more engaged in LinkedIn. Of course, this method is only useful if you are in some educational or business sector, and if you are that kind of a YouTuber, then you have to don't spam them. You just Here's the basic rule of outreach: do not promote your link until they ask you for the link. So if message outreach, in the sense, you just start off with a genuine message, right? Hi, how are you doing? And this is who I am. I think we can exchange knowledge, which could actually help us grow each other. So if you have something like that, this gonna sound mutually beneficial, and this is going to be mutually beneficial. And after a couple of conversations, you could actually tell them about your YouTube channel and ask them to check it out, so that you want to get their feedbacks, right? This might sound a little bit of a longer way of promoting, but then, like I told before, creating bonds is the way to go through this. The next thing is share as outreach. So basically, you go to Twitter and look at all those people who recently shared posts on your niche, share posts related to your niche. So basically, again, you reach out to them, start a genuine conversation, create a bond, and then ask them for their feedbacks about your YouTube channel. And if they like it, they are going to subscribe, and it's going to be good for you. Again, you will create a lot of bonds as well. Also, create a forum so that you could actually drive all these outreach to people to your forums or the groups where you can actually be engaged and nurture the relationship that you're building with them. Or maybe even ask if they want to join your newsletter. If they find your content useful, you could pitch all these things. Like, you can, if they watch your YouTube video and they actually like it and they want to subscribe, or they already subscribed, you could genuinely appreciate them for what they did for you, and then you could further add value to them by asking them if they wanted to join a group or a newsletter that you have, which is going to add more value to them. All these things that you're doing is you're not really demanding anything other than their attention in exchange for value, which if you ask me, is a really good deal, right? So the next step is start a podcast. That is his favorite personal development podcast that I listen to every single day. But the thing about the podcast is they are intelligent. What they do is they only give around 60 to 70% of the podcast, of the entire content as podcast, and the remaining content, or even 50% sometimes. And the remaining content, what I have to do is they tell me, thank you for listening to me, And if you remember, this is not the entire presentation. If you like this content, go and view this on YouTube. That is the tactic that they use. And trust me, there are a lot of times that I listen to podcasts and I really found the content useful, and I have searched for the YouTube channel just so I could finish watching the content, right? This also gonna expand you in multi-channel, multi-platform way. You'll never know, because the chance of people listening to a podcast is more when compared to a YouTube video, right? Also, this brings us to the next step. Go as a guest to a big famous podcast. Once you start growing in your podcast platform as well, you could actually start guest appearing, so you'll get a lot more traffic. It's basically driving traffic from one channel to another, right? Wherever you get the hits, you drag them back to YouTube, because that is what your goal is. That is what this video is all about, YouTube marketing. So the next step is, now we are coming to how to grow a YouTube channel using blogs or articles or websites. So number one, embed your videos in the blogs. So if you have a good website visits, or if your SEO game is strong, then you could drive traffic through that. Second is guest post embeds. So if you are in SEO industry, you know that guest post is a way to get a lot of backlinks, but you could also embed your video in your guest post, so you could also get visitors from another website's blog. The next step is pitch to roundups. Roundups are, there are a lot of people who actually collect the best articles and content in a niche and then release it as roundups. So if you know a lot of roundups in your niche, what I suggest you to do is create a small blog using embedding your YouTube channel in it, YouTube videos in it, and then pitch to roundups and tell them about your content on how valuable it is. Again, for you, your content game should be extremely strong, and for that, check out the video that I've released before, which says content marketing guidelines, and that is the number one foundation. Anyways, again, if you have a lot of leads and if you do a lot of email marketing, then use that so you could link your YouTube channel in your newsletter, so you could get traffic from that as well. Also, get featured in newsletters, and if you know a lot of newsletters in your niche, and if you have a relationship with them, or strike some sort of deal for them to actually promote your YouTube channel or YouTube video in their news. So that is it for how to increase views. Practical ways on how to increase views. I hope this video is value packed and it really helped you. I really hope it did that. And if it did, please guys, give it a like so my channel could grow, and then subscribe if you really like the content, and share it to people who might actually find this helpful. So yes guys, took together, there is a lot more content coming. I'm so excited to give you guys that. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in the next video.